Hello, my name is Tom and welcome back to another video here on the channel. We're in Ebony Island. Welcome back to episode 2 and we are just finishing off pretty much where we left out last time. We're just finishing off doing a little bit of windrowing and I think that's about it. Let's turn that off. Let's fold it away. Is that going to fold it? That is going to fold it. And this is ready to pick up and to bale. And I've had some ideas about baling. Why is this not fully folding up? There we go, that's folding. Beautiful. Yes, I've had some ideas about what we could do with this baling. I did think initially, let's sell it. But we have got our baler sat in the shed and we've got a wrapper as well. So I think we're going to wrap it into silage. Getting on the right side of the road. We're going to wrap it into silage and I think we're just going to store it. I think. We'll have a look. When we finish the work, we'll have a look. I'm not sure on storage space and stuff yet, so we'll figure that out. But yes, so that's the plan for today. Our first plan for the day anyway is to get this baled and then wrapped up and transported probably back to the farm. I was going to take this point in the video to say such a massive thank you to the support on the first video that came out on Friday. Absolutely blown away by the support. I set you a like target of 15 likes and you absolutely smashed it out the water. We're sitting at 19 at the moment, I think, as I record this on Saturday morning. It's absolutely amazing. So thank you so much for that. I really appreciate the likes, the comments, the new subscriptions, everyone interacting and enjoying the video. It's absolutely mind-blowing. So thank you so much for that. It's been absolutely wild seeing the reaction to this video and I'm absolutely loving it. So thank you for that. So today I'm going to set you another like target for this second video. We're going to go for 15 likes again. If we get 15 likes, I'll release the next episode of this on Tuesday rather than Wednesday. We'll go a day early with this next episode. So keep your eyes out for that. But yeah, if you want another episode of this, hit that like button. Comment down below. Let me know if you're enjoying the series, what you think I should do next, if you've tried this map, or just say hello, Tom. Any of those will be fine. So yeah, as you can see there, we've got the biggest bale on there. You can see it in the settings. We're going for the 180 centimetre bale. And I'm not sure what we're going to do with it, because this is straw. I'm not sure which animals eat straw. The sheep we used, we bought and had on the farm in Erlingrad used hay. So that might not work. We'll have a look, because I do want to get some livestock. I do want to maybe pick out, let's find the menu, maybe one of these fields. We could buy it and then harvest it and then convert the land into some form of livestock land. We could maybe do it on our land, but I don't think we've got a lot of space because we only own that little square there. We don't even own the land up to the road. So if we could get that, but we would have to buy this entire block of land here, which is 750,000, which is a bit much. So these are going to be bales anyway. They're going to be straw bales. So we could maybe look at just storing them for the moment and keep an eye on the prices, because we can look at the price fluctuations throughout the year, which is something I wasn't hugely familiar with. Let's go and do this line here. But we're not going to get many. We might get 3, 4, 5 bales maybe. There's not a lot in this field. So let's get all this baled up and then we can see what we're going to do next with these straw bales. I'm still not 100% sure yet, but I'm sure we'll make a plan somewhere. Right, we're on the final run now. We might sneak one extra bale out of this. Maybe it wasn't the best idea to go for big bales, but if we get perfect amount of bales, I'll be really happy. I'd rather not have 85% left of straw just sat in our baler at the end, but maybe we'll do it. Looking a bit tight, maybe. We're going to be at like 85, 90%, aren't we? Oh, I joked and everything. Is there any more just sitting in the hedgerows where we were really bad and inaccurate at the start? I don't think there is. We're going to have to leave this 80% full of straw. But how many bales do we get out of that? 1, 2, 3? 3 bales. For my money, it's not worth selling, really. Even as silage. But I think what we'll do, we're going to wrap it up. We're going to store these 3 bales in our shed, just for when we get some form of livestock in, because it is something I really want to do. I mean, we could convert that wheat field into a livestock field, but I want to try and keep that first field as it was, because we're going to need more income. We've only got 11,000 sitting in the account. We have got the other field of corn, which we'll hopefully harvest soon. We said it was going to be in September. We're getting halfway through October, so on the next day, that'll be available to harvest. But something I do want to check. Let's just disconnect that and just double check. That is a bale trailer, but what I'd like to use is a flatbed. Have we got a flatbed or anything with a front loader on it? None of these have front loaders, but I imagine we can go and get one attached if we need to. but we haven't got any form of flatbed. So that's something we're going to have to work out how we're going to transport them back. But that's a problem for future, Tom. Not now, Tom, because we need to get this bale wrapper. I'm hoping this bale wrapper does the biggest size of bales we've just done, because if they don't, we're going to look a bit silly. Right, so the bale wrapper is open and ready for action. As I said, I'm hoping it can take these size bales. We'll see, because it very much depends on if it's the right... This bale is not supported. Excellent. So we bought the wrong bale wrapper. We haven't bought the wrong bale. So we've got the wrong bale wrapper. Oh, no. Let's fold it back up. Take it back. We've done too big a bales. We should have probably checked, really, because we can see what we've got here. It's this one, and it can take up to 150 centimetre bales. That's quite upsetting. Okay, well, we'll leave them as just straw bales. That's fine. That's a frustrating one, but it's okay. It's okay. We can still go and store these. So what we need to do now is we're going to take the tractor to the shop, the vehicle shop, and to see if it's got a front loader attached. I don't think it has. It's got like the forks at the front, but I don't think it's got a proper front loader. We need to get that because we want to get some form of bale transport or bale movement tool. We could use the bale trailer, but I feel it's a bit OTT for just taking things back and forth to the farm. And I think what we might even think about, is go and sell that bale trailer, because I don't really see we're going to need it. It's a nice, easy thing to use on the farm, but I much prefer picking them up with a bit of a pallet fork or a bale grabber or something along those lines. So we'll take the bale trailer back. If I can just reverse this in nicely. Keep it going. There we go. We'll just double check it doesn't do anything extra that we might want in here. So it should be in here. No, that's the wrong thing. Bale trailer, bale loader is that one. I mean, it does take the bale we've just done, but let's grab that and we'll take that back to the shop, and then we're going to pick up a flatbed trailer because that's something we want to do, and also see if we can get ourselves a front loader attached to this so we can pick up all these bales just by the front loader of the tractor. I think that would be really, really good. So in many ways, it'll make it a little bit more exciting to be picking up the bales with the front loader on the tractor. I've just realised I don't know where the shop is. I think it was over this side. Is it there? Nope. There. Right at the north end of the island. I can tag it. Someone said in the comments, thank you for this comment. I will put it on screen now because I can't remember anyone's name because I'm not good with names. You can tag place names. Oh, look, it's there. You can see a beacon of light of where we need to go. Thank you so much for that comment. As I said, names on screen. Thank you. Hugely appreciated. And while I'm talking about comments, thank you again, as always, for the amount of positive, friendly, helpful, wonderful comments I'm getting on each of these videos. They're absolutely amazing. People giving advice and tips and things we should do. There was another comment about getting JCB tractors, because this is a British save. We are in the UK, so it'd be great to get a JCB tractor. I know they're a bit pricey, I think. That'd be quite nice to have kind of equipment that you get in that local area. It adds to the narrative a little bit, to say, which is quite nice. Right, we're going to get round to the shop, and I will see you there, where we're going to hopefully getting rid of this trailer, getting a flatbed, and getting a front loader, and some form of pallet fork or something. Someone else did say in a comment in another video, by the way, you can just use pallet forks for bales rather than using a bale spike or something. So we'll look at that as well. Many things to look at. I will see you there in a sec. There we go. We can see the beacon just round this corner, and we are nearly at the shop. Look at those people spawning in again. That's amazing. Oh, don't get too close to them. Yeah, I love how the people just rendering when you get near them, which is quite funny because they just kind of plop and appear. That's quite cool. Anyway, we're at the shop. Let's sell up this trailer first. Let's pull straight in here. This is probably the exit, but it's fine. We're at the shop. Is it in there? Nope. Is it down here? There looks like there's a door here. Is there anything exciting? Nope. Down the... Nope. Okay. Where do I do this then? Oh, I know why. Because I've turned off in the options for something I was doing the other day. I turned off the zone marker so I can't see. So I can sell stuff in the shop menu, but I don't think I can edit stuff. Do I need a vehicle workshop or something like that for those? I've never had to do this before, so I'm a bit perplexed. Let's go down to what we own, which is here. We can sell this bale loader, which we don't want, for 11,000. That's lovely. That's doubled our cash reserves pretty much. Let's go into here, and then Can we do it here? This is the tractor we've got. I don't know which one it is. Which are you? I don't know. We might be able to edit in that menu. I'm not sure. What are you? You're the Voltra. You're the Voltra 255 Versu. We'll have a look, see if we can find JCB while we're here as well. Let's turn you off. Let's go into here. Can we edit it while we're here? I don't think it's that one. It's that one, isn't it? And we can sell it, but we can't do any form of editing. Okay. Maybe the bales need to stay there for a little while. Let's have a look at trailers. I think we're just going to go for the Welga, the DK 115, sorry, because we can just do it as a bale trailer, and it's pretty straightforward, I think, and it's exactly what we need it to be. It's going to do the job. Let's buy that. It's pretty much exactly the same price as this one. There's it over there. I'm a bit confused why there isn't a vehicle workshop. I am going to check that out. Maybe we have to put one in ourselves on the farm, or maybe we have to add one into here, potentially. I'm not too sure. I've just seen where the workshop is. I've just spied it. It's hiding here, look. And there's the location for it. I mean, I don't know how quite we didn't see the location on the floor, because it's absolutely massive. In fact, if I turn off that setting, does it just disappear? It disappears completely. I completely understand why I didn't see it now. But we've seen it. Let's jump into the workshop. Yeah, we can do things to it. Customize. Hooray. Has it got a front loader? Front loader attached. We can add a front loader. There we go. We can get a little front loader on it. And then let's do that. So that's that one done. And then we'll need to go and buy the front loader for it. Now, I've not done this with a tractor before. So we're going to have a bit of an adventure, a bit of an explore on how I could do with the trailer attached, if you don't mind. There we go. Lovely times. I'm going to have to explore a little bit and work out exactly how these front loaders work, because I'm not... Oh, crash into the shop. Hello, I'm here. Farmer Tom's here to buy some of your equipment. Let's have a look. Oh, man. Do I need a front loader arms first? Front loaders. Oh, these are expensive. I don't know what we need to go for. What's the difference? Is it just different weights? Is that all it is? We got the quick front loader attachment on the tractor itself, so that seems sensible to go with the same thing again. I don't know which one we should go for. Let's go with that one. Why not? Yeah. We might have bought the wrong thing here, but I'm not sure. And then we want to get a front loader tool, and I think we're just going to get the pallet fork. I'm basing it on that comment that you can just use the pallet fork to stab into the pallets, and it works. So let's go. I mean, if all this attaches, I'll be absolutely over the moon. If it doesn't, I might cry a bit because we haven't got a lot of money left. So let's go over. I'm glad we found where the little maintenance bit is now. That's really good. Let's go. Does this just attach? Please just attach. Why don't you attach? Attach. You do attach! Oh, you just have to drive into... Look at this. Look at this. We've got a front loader on our tractor. The trailer's doing weird things. And we've got the pallet fork. Does this mean now we can do things? Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, yeah. We've got skills. Yeah, woo-woo. I'm really happy about that. We're going to get this back to the farm. Let's get these bales picked up, and then we're going to see if there's anything else we can do in the meantime, because we're waiting for these crops to grow. We could maybe cultivate the field. I don't even know. Have we even got a cultivator? I'm not even sure we have a cultivator. We haven't got a lot of money left. We might have to look at picking up some contracts. Anyway, I'll be back at the farm in a sec. I want to have a look. We're driving back through the fields here, and it is an absolutely lovely drive, though I do feel like we're just about to get stuck as where we can go. There's just lots of little farm tracks all the way through the fields, and I just thought I'd follow those rather than roadway. It's going to take us a bit longer, but it's really nice. We are just about to be dumped out on the road, though, so all good things must come to an end. I am relying on the comment that we had from one of the Erlinger art videos saying that you can use the pallet spikes to pick up bales. I'm hoping this is accurate. If it's not, we're a bit screwed because we haven't got any money for anything else. We've got £884 left. It does work. Look at that, you, sir. Again, I'll find that comment and put that on screen now. You are a genius. Let's put that on our trailer. We might be able to get 2x2 on the side here. And see, for me, this is a lot more fun. A lot more fun than just whipping around with a bale trailer and picking it all up. I mean, not as time efficient, sure. but I'm enjoying myself, and that's the main thing. Let's go a little bit further on with that. Let's just drop it down a little bit more, bit further. Oh, drop down, reverse out. Don't roll over. Yes, look at that. Look at that. Let's put the strap on there so it is safe and secure. This is an amazing hack, by the way. There are so many just little hacks that you just don't know about when you're starting off in this game. I am so grateful to some of the wonderful people in this community for being so generous with their comments and their knowledge in these videos. It's absolutely superb. Let's put this one. We're just about, I think, going to get 3 on here. We'll see. Let's go and wiggle over a little bit more. Maybe for a first attempt, this won't be so bad. Maybe we can do 2 and then the last one on the back the other way around, because I don't think we're going to fit 3 side by side by side. But let's put that on there like that. Reverse out. Now that's set on there. That will settle down. Wonderful. We put the tension strap on there. Excellent. And let's go and grab the last one. And then we're done. From our first little field, we've done our first harvest. We've done the first baling. And now we're picking up... Oh, if I don't smash into it. And now we're picking up our first bales. Only 3, which isn't a huge amount, but it'll do for our first ones. And as I say, we are just going to keep this, I think, on the farm for animal feed at some point later. It would be great to convert one of these fields into a bit of an additional farmyard. I'd love to have it around in the field, in the forest, around the farm. Okay, maybe we can't go too fast with these on there. There's a lesson learned. There we go. We'll just push it back in a little bit. It'd be nice to have it around the farm, but the land is so expensive. I don't think we're going to be able to afford that anytime soon. Is that just going to fall off if I do that? Can I do that and then... Can I... It's not going to reach it. Okay. Let's pull that all the way up, tilt that all the way back so it can't go anywhere. And we'll drive back like this. This doesn't feel at all precarious or in keeping with the way I usually do my farming, which is haphazard at best. But let's take these back. We've got 2 on the back, 1 on the front. Out of interest, I wonder how much we could get for it. I'm not going to sell it. I was looking at the contracts. We have got some contracts we can do. There are lots and lots about, which is great. Let's have a look. What was it? Straw. Is it per 1,000? So you get £100 per 1,000 litres. So we get 3,300 for these 3, which, I mean, will give us up to about 400 quid. It's not amazing, so I think we'll just keep it. I think what we're going to do next is we're going to pick up some contracts, just probably to while away the month of August. Maybe we cultivate that field and get that seeded, though I don't know if we've got a cultivator. You can carry on, sir. Just because there's a massive over 1 ton bale above your head doesn't mean it's all bad. Just carry on. We can go that way. We're okay that way. Let's crack on. Yeah, so I don't know what to do with this field. I keep flipping back and forth in my head to work out what we want to do with it, whether we convert it into some space for livestock or we keep it as a field. I think we keep it as a field. I think I want to have one of these fields a little bit closer to the farm entrance for livestock. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I forgot I had a bale on the front. It's fine. It's okay. Settle down. Settle down. Right, where do we keep the bales? We keep them in the big shed. I think we'll put them in the big shed. Let's just lower that a little bit so we don't crash into the door. I think we can just store these in the corner. It'd be nice to get some shelving, though we're not going to get any shelving with £884 sat in our pocket. So let's just tilt that down like that, get that a little bit forward, backward, whichever way. Get that right up against the wall, lower that down, forward a bit more, lower a bit further down, and forward a bit more, and that will do it. No, it won't do it, because we've got the forks at the wrong angle. There we go. I mean, that's... Maybe I had it pronged at the wrong angle to start with. There we go. That might help us. I'm going to get the rest of these off this trailer. We're going to time-lapse it, because it won't take me too long, I don't think. But there is potential for it to be quite amusing. So we'll catch it in the time-lapse, I think. Right, they are done. They are, I mean, look at that. Picturesque. Perfect placement. Ish. We had some issues. I'm sure you noticed. We had a few problems doing that. Now I need to get out. This trailer, by the way, is an absolute pain to even attempt to reverse. So I'm just going to do that. And we're going to just rotate around like that. and get out. Let's just double check. Do we have a cultivator on the farm? I don't think we do. Baler wrapper, tedders, 2 of them. I don't think we've got a cultivator. We don't have a cultivator. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to have to raise ourselves some money to buy ourselves a cultivator. I mean, if we look at cultivators, what's the cheapest we can get? I feel like it's such a basic bit of tool. We're going to need like 20k, aren't we? We're going to need about 20k. We're going to do some contracts. I'm going to do a lot of contracts, some contracts, off camera, and I'm going to come back to you in the next episode. This has been maybe not as much as we wanted to do in this episode, but it's not been too bad. I can't reverse this trailer for toffee, so we're just going to leave it quite nicely just in the middle of the yard. We're going to go and park this bad boy back up in the garage. But no, it's been, maybe we haven't done as much as I quite wanted to do in this episode, but it's not been too bad. Don't forget about the like target of 15 likes again to get another episode of this out on Tuesday rather than Wednesday, 24 hours early. That's the plan. If you hit that target, I'll be working away on that and getting this next episode out to you. Away from camera now, I think we're going to go and do some contracts. There are, oops, wrong button. There are quite a few contracts available to do some baling, which you probably could do with our own equipment here. We've got some cultivating, fertilizing jobs. There's lots of things we can do to get ourselves a little bit of pocket money to save up for a cultivator. So that's what we need to do. Well, I'm going to leave this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check down in the description as well. I've got lots of links for my socials and other bits and pieces if you're interested in that. And take care of yourselves. I will see you again soon for another video. Bye-bye.